A little girl kindly gave a starving man a piece of homemade sweet cake, but after he ate his fill, he set his evil mind on the girl. He tricked her into a quiet corner. When no one was around, he stuffed her into a sack. He planned to take her home and make her marry his son in the future. The girl kept struggling. The man picked up a brick and hit her on the head. The girl lost all her memory. Her father came out from the restroom. He found his daughter was gone. He asked people on the street in panic if they had seen his little girl. 10 years went by in a flash. The man got rich by selling sweet cakes. He became one of the richest men in the world, but he never gave up searching for his daughter. He did not know his daughter lived in misery. Her adoptive parents told her since childhood she must marry their son one day, so she always obeyed her boyfriend. One day her boyfriend asked her for money, but he was hit by a speeding car. At the hospital the news was urgent. He needed a kidney transplant at once. The adoptive father blamed the girl. He cursed her as a bringer of bad luck. He forced her to donate a kidney now, or he would not forgive her. Hearing this, the girl remembered her past, when the boy said sister is the most beautiful in the world, and he promised to marry her when he grew up. The girl remembered his promise. She agreed to donate her kidney. A year later she worked hard selling cakes. She supported her boyfriend until he got into college. He promised after graduation he would marry her, and he swore never to betray her. But she never thought what would happen next. After he went to college, he started dating a rich girl. He even promised to marry her next month. The poor girl knew nothing. She worked hard every day selling cakes to pay for his school. One day she sold food at his school. Her boyfriend saw her there. He sent the rich girl away, then dragged his girlfriend aside. He scolded her. "Who told you to sell food at my school?" The girl quickly said she would not come again. Then she asked how their wedding plans were, but he never planned to marry her. At that time he got a text. The rich girl said her parents agreed. They would give him a job at the richest man's company, but only if he had a house. He thought if he got in that company, his future would be bright, so he lied to the poor girl. He said the wedding was still being prepared. Then he asked how her business was. The girl trusted him. She gave him all her money. The next day she was selling cakes again. The richest man came by. He was still looking for his daughter. He bought a piece of cake. The moment he took a bite he froze. The taste was the same as the cake he once made, because it had a special mint flavor. He quickly asked the girl, "Who taught you to make it?" The girl said when she was 8, she got lost from her family. She had a head injury. She forgot everything, but she always felt that only with mint the cake tasted right. Hearing this, the rich man was in tears. He remembered his daughter also went missing at 8, and this cake recipe was a family secret. He was sure the girl was his daughter. He called his assistant at once. He told him to check the girl's background. They found she had a younger brother. He was about to get married. His future father-in-law worked in the rich man's branch, so the rich man promoted him. He made him vice president of the branch. Soon the man got the call. He was thrilled. The rich girl's family was overjoyed. The boyfriend wanted to hold on to this chance, but a house cost millions, so he had a cruel idea. He called his girlfriend. He lied and said his father sold their old house. They had paid the down payment for a new home. He said her name must be on the papers, so she should sign quickly, but in truth he tricked her. She signed a loan for $5 million. With money in hand he acted proud. He even said he would buy her a house. At that time the girl got a call. A co-worker asked her, "Do you want to work as a server at a wedding tomorrow?" She agreed at once. She still dreamed of her boyfriend's love, but she never knew her boyfriend had already married the rich girl. The richest man also came to the wedding, but his assistant checked the list. The sister's name was not there, but he found her name on the staff list. The rich man was confused. Why would she be a server at her brother's wedding? He told his assistant to check it once. At that moment the girl was moving things. She saw a wedding poster. She was shocked. The groom was her boyfriend. Her heart broke. She rushed into the hall. She saw her boyfriend on his knee. He was proposing to another woman. The girl could not believe her eyes. Want to know what happens next? Follow me. I'll be sharing the next chat after soon.